research it all. I didn't research the ball. Do you research the call, homie? Research the name. I didn't research the game. Do you research the change?
Hi, this is Sam Monak, and this is a Token Metrics review of Telegram Ton, a project that's really got the potential to change the world. So watch this video to find out our score on the project. I have Telegram, our whole team has Telegram, and I'm sure anyone who's watching this video has the Telegram application. Pretty much every morning I wake up and I check my Telegram app, and then again before bed. So we believe everyone in the crypto community is already using Telegram. Transition could be pretty seamless for them to move over to use the Gram token on the Telegram Ton blockchain. It's the perfect messenger app for cryptocurrency. It's appealing because of its emphasis on encryption and the fact that the people that don't want government control of their money supply, all crypto users, a tool that lets them send encrypted messages that even the government's smartest geeks can't crack is a perfect place to talk about blockchain and their Bitcoin transactions. Also, Telegram has cloud storage. All the files and messages are stored and can be retrieved easily. The ability to create anonymous usernames is another thing that Telegram has. You don't have to reveal your phone number, which is a big advantage over WhatsApp and messenger apps like that. Bots also make sending automated messages simple. And importantly, Telegram also provides private channels that can only be joined using an invite link or a manual addition by the channel's creator. So if they manage for their already existing 200 million users to easily buy, store, and transfer value, as well as use decentralized apps in a natural way, this application will do hugely well. So here is the Telegram YouTube teaser video. It's already got 80,000 views. So it basically just says Telegram has 180 million active users. Every day, 70 billion messages are sent through Telegram. They're going to create a fast, scalable, user-friendly cryptocurrency and blockchain platform. All Telegram users will get a Ton wallet, which will instantly make it the most adopted cryptocurrency. Ton can handle millions of transactions a second because of its unique blockchain architecture. And when the Ton blockchain gets too big, it will split into two, and this will increase capacity. Blockchains can exchange data using a smart routing system, and it's going to use direct payment channels to transfer value in milliseconds, faster than Visa and MasterCard and anything else, and of course faster than Bitcoin. And unlike in older blockchains, Ton processing nodes will only do useful work, maximizing efficiency, and each block can become a blockchain of its own. So with all of this, Ton will be able to accommodate millions of users and thousands of dApps. Moving on to three of our biggest concerns, all highlighted in this New York Times article. So anyone trying to build this type of token has to be careful about the number of regulators. So regulators are going to definitely take a very close look at this token offering. Our next concern is down here. So investors put up $1.7 billion for the Telegram Ton Gram currency. And also they said that in legal documents that they deliver grams to investors by October 31st, which is coming up, or they'll give back the money. So the company's now racing to get the coins out before this deadline. So now that we looked over a couple pros and cons about the project, we'll look over the fundamental data points that we use to score a project, and then finally give you the final score that it got for its token metrics. So the first data point is what consensus mechanism does the project use? It uses a proof of stake approach. Next, the nature of supply. The nature of supply is reducing inflation, and according to Ton's research, the total supply of Gram tokens will initially be around 5 billion tokens, and it will increase at a rate of 2%. So the total supply of grams will double in about 35 years to 10 billion grams. Next, we don't know yet if they have a token burn and website views per month. This is their website, so we don't really count this as a real website, so we don't give them points for website views per month. And there's not any information on what exchange that it's going to be listed on yet. For team members, we know that Telegram has 81 employees, but we don't know how many of these 81 people are working full-time on the Telegram Ton blockchain. Are there fiat to crypto trading pairs on one of the leading exchanges? Another question that we don't know because it's not yet trading on exchanges. How many years before the ICO did the company start? So the company started in August 14th of 2013, and then they raised money in 2017. So this passes for this question. Are there any public videos of the team members? This is weird. They don't have any public videos of the team members talking about the project. So do they have customers and users? Yes. For this question, we're basically just seeing if they're going to launch with a user base, and Telegram has 170 million active users, so they definitely fulfill that criteria. Does the token fulfill any utility? So here on the website, it can be used as commission, stakes, deposited by validators. It can be used as capital lent out to validators, voting power, payment for services by apps built on the platform, payment for registering blockchain-based domain names, payment for hiding identity and IP addresses, payment for bypassing censorship, and it can be used outside a ton like any other crypto on the market. Does the project have early reputable investors? So yes, it does. Sequoia Capital and Lightspeed Investors are two of the known investors, along with here in the New York Times, they also said Benchmark invested, which is another prominent American venture firm. Does the community have more than 15,000 members? So when we look at this, we look at the Telegram community, and this is Telegram, so obviously it passes this one. For type, what is the type? This is a blockchain project. Company website, is it aesthetically pleasing? Do they have long-term bios and a long-term vision? So here again, this is the company website, so this is a terrible website, and the answer to that question is no. Are they written about often in mainstream media? Yeah, I showed an article on the New York Times, and there's also many other articles in mainstream media that are talking about Telegram Ton. Well-known industry person on the team that can drive developmental progress is Pavel Durov. So he's a 33-year-old Russian who is the face of Telegram and also created VK, which is one of the biggest social media. It's kind of like Facebook social media website, which today is the 17th most trafficked website in the world, according to Alexa Amazon rankings. In terms of competition, are they leading the pack or have no competition? So this will be the first currency with hundreds of millions of users that was invented by a social media company. If it comes out October 31st as planned, then we'll see in 2020 if Facebook Libra is going to be their leading competitor, but we can't give points to this yet because it's not yet released. So the network is public, decentralized, and enables trustless consensus, is used as proof of stake. For a number of all-star team members, the project's developed by Telegram team. We don't know how many team members are going to be working full-time on the project. We do know that Pavel Durov, the founder, is an all-star. He founded VK, a billion-dollar social media company. Also, his brother Nikolai is the lead developer of Telegram Ton, and he was also the lead developer at VK. And furthermore, the white paper claims that the core team will have all members working who used to work before at VK, and at least 15 core members are going to be on the team, the website states. So we can't give points for that yet, as it's not public information. Was the company or a key member involved in a scandal? So Telegram has been involved with scandals, like the fact that Apple had to pull it off of the App Store because people were using it for child pornography and other bad things. In regards to the Telegram ICO, a number of websites came up like Gram Token, Telegram CC, and others, and they collected tons of money and then just disappeared. Like Gram Token collected more than $5 million before going dark. And there are a few other scandals going around involving the project, like the fact people think that they might have just raised money to help with the development of Telegram and not really caring about the blockchain application. So does the token create value? So yes, the token will create value. If it comes out, it will be extremely useful as people will be able to send money very cheap across the internet, then we don't know the answers to these last two questions. Okay, so now I'll show the score of Telegram Ton based on the information that we have on the project right now. Please note, until the platform goes live, we don't have a bunch of the different fundamental data point answers. So right here, 1, 2, 3, all of the ones in red, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different answers we don't have. But from the information we do have, it's scored at 52.58%, which is not great. And it basically just shows that because of the current market situation that we're in right now, we have to be much more picky with projects. We need to see more information about the projects that we invest in. So when the coin comes out, we'll readjust our score, and I believe it'll be more in the 60% range, which will still make it a pass in our opinion. All right, so moving on to our final opinion. So Telegram Ton and its cryptocurrency has the potential to be hugely successful. Telegram's the crypto messenger. If they can convert the 180 million active users into users of the cryptocurrency by giving everyone a wallet, this cryptogram will have huge demand. If they deliver on their promises to handle millions of transactions per second, that would be amazing. And Pavel Durov is a hugely successful entrepreneur who already built VK and Telegram from the ground up, so he's the right person to invest in. So there's also a possibility of many different concerns. So this could be a money grab, and they're just raising money to fund the development of Telegram, as Pavel basically funded the whole application to this point by himself. Also, there's not much information regarding the team or the product they're building. There are many regulatory concerns. And lastly, the giant amount of money that they raised was also very concerning to us. So this has been a Token Metrics review of Telegram Ton. Tell us in the comments what your thoughts are about this project. Do you share our concerns, or are you excited to start being able to send money with this blockchain to your friends across the world? So come back next week for another review to the moon and beyond.
Some say that technology is getting too complex, that personal data can't be protected. Some say that the only safe place is home, that cryptocurrencies aren't safe. We at Ledger believe that your data should be safe everywhere you go, that security can coexist with simplicity. We believe that your assets should be in good hands. Yours. Ledger Nano X. Keep your crypto secure everywhere.
Research the name.